Alright, connection seems good. Oh, we're almost level 33? Yep. Should be there soon. Happy Saturday. Winter has made a little bit of a comeback here, but it's not too bad. Alright, we're back in Thousand Needles. Gonna finish up a few quests here before I think returning to Arathi Highlands. We could also do Desolus. But the issue is, you can just never be sure. I mean, if you look at the quest level, it seems fine, but, you know, 33, 35, that's a bit high. 38, definitely too high. But a level 33 quest also means you might, you know, have some level 35, level 36 mobs. Alright, we'll go turn this in real quick, then we'll come back. These crystal hides, the gazers have a, geez, he's still level 35. Have a pretty long stun. But I think I should be able to interrupt it with Earth Shock. Don't remember how long the cast time is on the stun though, so guess we'll find out in a minute.
Hi, how are you? Alrighty then.
Pile Reef, okay. Wants me to go to
Off and
Stranglethorn.
away.
We can do that
Good day to you.
eventually. Badlands
Very good.
is one of the...
You got my attention. Off with you. Very good.
Oh, ding.
How are you?
There, that should do it.
Talk to me. Watch your back.
Okay, he wants me to walk 5 feet.
Greetings.
Do it to this guy.
Off and away. Alrighty then.
Back.
Here there.
Then go back
Off
to
with
Birdie
you.
Bay. Alright. Yeah, but anyway, what I was saying is Badlands is over here in the Middle East of the Eastern Kingdom. No, that's not it. It's... yeah, here. Yeah, from Arathi, maybe it's not too bad. Just go south. Try not to go through Thesselmar, which is an alliance town. No. Trying to get there from the south, I think it's not a good idea. Alright, I need crystal hides and gazers. can't remember if the crystal had... Yeah, he's got a spell too. I don't remember what it does though. There, come on. Level 33. That's doable. Let's see what this spell is he's got. Oh, I think that was a mana burn. Yeah, not good. But I think combat log will only tell me... I think when it says 102 shadow, that's health, not how much mana it killed. Miss. Could put down a grounding. Oh, this is a geyser. What I was gonna say is I could put down a grounding totem, but I don't have my bind set up correctly. One sec. Options, controls, key bindings. The section bar 2. Yes. Let's see, that cost me 46. But if I use Earthshock, it's 145, but also I get damage out of it, so. Stay in range, please. Yeah, my damage is still bad. Doesn't help when everything gets parried and dodged. You shouldn't be here. Alright, need more crystal hides. There we go. Grit, nice. That was weird. Maybe I don't remember how grounding totems work. Redirect one harmful spell. Okay. For some reason I thought the spell would consume the totem, but it didn't. And I guess it's not supposed to. Maybe unless the totem is directly targeted. Yeah. I don't know why I remembered it that way, but that kind of makes the grounding totem a little OP. Particularly if the NPCs aren't smart enough to target it to kill it. Resist. Oh. That's weird. I wonder if my totem expired just as that spell was going off. Okay. I need more crystal hides. Yeah, it was just bad luck last time. The grounding totem will redirect that stun, but just as he cast it last time, my totem expired, so. Okay. This one's level 35. It's fine. We'll just try a little harder. Oh, that doesn't help. Let's see, I did the math on the Mana Spring Totem not all that long ago, but it costs 40 mana and will give me back 4 every 10 seconds. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. And if it lasts for 1 minute, yeah, it pays for itself. Pays for itself after like 20 seconds. Not in a huge way, but oh, I have enough phasers now. I just need more crystal hides. Resist, dodge, miss. I'll just do this then. A little extra experience never hurt anybody. Ugh. Fine, forget it. Wow. He might have bitten off more than he can chew there. We'll go over there in a second. Go over there in a second and see if there's a dead gnome. Or if there's a whole train of mobs coming. Yeah, he failed. He didn't necessarily die, but he failed. Yeah, he lived, but not by much. Alright, 10 to 10. Go turn this in real quick. There is one thing I want to see before we leave this zone. I'll explain what that is in just a second.
Greetings, traveler.
Alright, he's got nothing else for us. I don't remember the details, but there's a super annoying debuff over here that the mobs over here give you. It lasts either 30 minutes or an hour. I can't remember if it was really annoying because it's a dot and I was playing a rogue, or if the debuff itself was just brutal. But I'm gonna go over and figure out what it is. I think it's either a disease or a poison. So it won't make much difference to me. But we'll just have our spells resisted, but otherwise wait and see what they cast on us. I think it's these mobs that do it. But we'll kill a couple of... Well, no. I don't think it would have been the drones. Since they're neutral. Resist, resist. Parry, resist. Keep in mind, that was the same level that I am. There must have been a quest for these somewhere. Wonder why I don't have it. Because otherwise I wouldn't have bothered to do this with the bad debuff. Maybe I do have to do the drones. Because maybe that's what the quest required? I don't know. Good luck. We'll try a few more. But I won't stay here all day. Bruiseweed. I don't think I can pick up bruiseweed. The dangerous thing about these so-called neutral mobs, I'm pretty sure if you're in the vicinity of another one attacking it, they will go from neutral to aggressive. There's an ooze-covered mithril deposit. Oh, I can pick bruiseweed. Great. So we're up to 110. Cast the debuff, please. Try this one. Maybe they removed it. I don't think so. Part of the whole charm of Classic is that they don't remove annoying things just for the sake of convenience. But also, I think they should have cast it on me by now. Alright, we'll do maybe 2 more. If they were weaker or I was stronger, I would just let them beat on me for a while until they cast it. But if I do that, I'm likely to end up dead, so... I don't remember seeing that before. Wonder if this guy is online. Let's see. Who? No, he's not online. Alright. No luck. And by luck, I mean bad luck. I'm curious enough, though. I'm gonna look on Wellhead real quick. What's this mob called? Silithid Searcher. Silithid Searcher. No, there's no comment about it. What about Silithid Hive drone? No, there's nothing about a debuff. I do see a comment that echoes what I was saying earlier, though. Warning, although these drones are yellow / non-aggressive, they do join in on any combat that is taking place within their range. Fearing one aggressive Silithid in the area will very likely result in it coming back with a pack of drones. Yeah. That is consistent with my experience. Which isn't an issue up here, but if you go down into the caves, you can get yourself in a world of hurt. Alright, we'll try and let this one live a little bit longer. See if he casts that spell. Just heal myself. No. Well, I really don't think I imagined that whole thing, but I can't replicate it right now. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. We have something to turn in an orc. Still snap. We're never gonna do that. I'm sorry to say. It's not just still snap, it's still snap and 3 other hyenas. Which is a bit excessive. If it were 2 others, I think we could do it. Just by doing some kiting and using the Stonecoil Totem, but I didn't spend my talent point. Improved weapon totems, I think, is what I gotta do. Even though it doesn't help me at all. good for the group. If I'm ever in a group. The only other option is like personal damage mitigation. Yeah. If I take this, I spend 1 point and I get potentially like... I assume I'll have like a 3 to 4% chance to parry. Unfortunately, in this version of WoW, I don't think it actually does tell you it's here. So I've got 6% chance to dodge if I add parry. I'm just going to do it for now. I've got a long way to go before I need to worry about supporting a group by maximizing totems that I don't really need. For my next point, I'll put it there. That'll get us to here. And then eventually Storm Strike. And then way down the line, I think we can do Concussion. Resistance damage. Pretty sad all around. I think I would probably do both of these before I would do anything here. Let's see. So if I spend 31 here, that would leave me with 10. Yeah. So I wouldn't be able to get to elemental focus, sadly. I believe they did that very deliberately. Yeah, if you want to get the 31-point talent, you got to give up a 10-point talent in any other tree. Which tends to be a good one regardless of class. Well, at 7 levels I can start wearing mail. Not that I've seen a lot of it. Let's see what else is going on. I did see they released Zul'Gurub. Where's ZG? Yeah, let's switch here. Within the jungles of Stranglethorn Vale, distant drums beat in an ancient ritual, calling forth the blood god, Hakar, to the ancient troll city of Zul'Gurub. Beyond the jungle, ancient emerald dragons rise. The insidious silithids start to swarm. The most dangerous sport of all gets underway. The fishing extravaganza. And Dungeon Set 2 becomes available. And ZG was fun. We'll go back to that in a sec. The swarm grows. I don't remember what that was. Just delivering a letter. I don't think we have anything else to do while we're here. Chief Engineer Scooty. Big Wars.
Stronghold. Go forth to victory.
Just somewhere looking a few days ago.
Strength.
Of course it wants me to go back to Thousand Needles. Of course.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
No technology. Oh, this wants me to go to Nomergon. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, those pants are nice though.
Have a good one.
Just curious. There's no dungeon finder, right? Yeah. The only person in Nomergon right now is a level 60 druid. That's a darn shame. What was the other quest?
Talk to me. Glad I could help.
That's weird. Speak with Scooty and Booty Bay. Says we got a word. Scooty. Oh. Okay.
What's up? Keep it real. Time is money,
I'm
friend.
thoroughly
Keep it
confused
real.
though. There's something buggy here. Because as soon as I accept this quest, this one disappears.
Yo, have a good one.
The other thing that's weird is just talking to this guy is what gives you the
Be
quest.
good.
And you automatically accept it.
I got what you need. Hurry back.
I don't know if that's a questy bug or a blizzard bug. I completely forgot there was a teleporter to Nomergon though. That would be huge if I actually intended to run it. Oh, okay. does kind of say here, come and have a talk with me if you're going to go to Noragon. But I don't know. I feel like it should be a little more obvious. Alright, it wants me to go back to Thousand Needles. Oh, I see what's going on. The quest I was talking about earlier that wants you to attack those Silithan mobs. I was trying to get to put the debuff on me. I just got that quest. So I could go back to Thousand Needles. He'll talk with me. He'll send me back to where I was just a minute ago. But this time with a quest. But I am not going to do it right now. The quest is actually a little bit difficult. If I remember correctly. Because you can't just stay outside where I was. I think you have to go down into the tunnels. Where you can aggro pretty much the entire planet. Hello lads. Level 60. Levels, both level 60? Where's the Zeppelin?
Ah, potential customer. Keep it real.
I think that was a feature they only added later. I'll tell you how far away the Zeppelin is. The fight times definitely got shorter. Like when I hop on this in a minute, you'll see you spend a lot of time flying over Terrace Fall. But at some point, they made it so that when you load into Eastern Kingdoms, you're much closer to the stopping point. Or the landing point, I should say. Scott's Tots is a pretty good name. Alright, gonna get some more coffee, be right back. Hey, where's my fortitude? That's just rude. Okay, so what I was saying earlier is, pretty sure in the current version of the game, you load maybe like right here or right here instead of back here. So the Zeppelin trip is a good bit faster. Book of Ur. So long, sucker.
I will return the favor.
Except I can't return the favor. Because I have no buff to share. If I ever see you in a group, I'll put down a Mana Spring Totem. That's about all I can do for you. Maybe a little bit of off healing. Before I run out of mana. Because I'm enhancement. Just need to sell some junk real quick. It's interesting it lets me grab a level 43 quest.
Exactly what you need.
Okay, hold on to those.
Goodbye.
See if I can put any of this in the bank.
And you are.
And you are no one of consequence. I think that's it.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
What now?
Alright, back to Arathi. Yeah, so let's look at the rest of the patch notes. Seems mostly to be about ZG. All heroes who have earned their tier 0 dungeons at 1 class armor sets can now begin acquiring their tier 0.5 set. I don't remember this. Okay. So the world dragons are up. You should start farming those as soon as possible so you can get nature resist gear, which you'll need for Encourage. That was a weird situation. People were literally farming like Mordon so they could get nature resist for I think the boss's name was Huhuran or something. It's a very weird situation. Alliance had a much easier time with that boss than Horde did, I think. Not necessarily because of the nature resist need, but because you had to switch tanks at will, and if you don't have blessing or protection, that's not too easy to do. They may have they may have eventually made her tauntable, but at some point I don't think she was. Fishing extravaganza. Silithid. Silithus. Yeah. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh yeah, Miss a Pandaria Classic coming soonish. It's tempting to opt into the beta, but don't have enough time. I do want to play it when it launches, though. Because I never played it when it originally came out. Wow, they're going to give you all these mounts if you pay extra money. I'm just curious how much we're talking about here. Oh, it's not going to tell me. Where is the price? They probably don't put it on the web page because they do promotions. Where the price changes. And then they don't want to have to go back and update this. Fine. Let's see what's going on with the War Within. All right. We are in Arathi. Sigil Storm, level 37. No. Winfrey is good. I should head down this way. and do the trolls. There'll be plenty of opportunities to get more raptors. The most annoying thing are the spiders. Particularly if they cast a web and net you. Guess I should just be grateful I have Ghost Wolf. Level 30 mobs, so much easier. I'm gonna come up a little short of having enough gold for my mount at level 40. It's unfortunate, but not unexpected. Can't remember, do these run? Yes. Not very fast, thankfully. Yeah, they do some decent damage. I think witch doctors are the hard ones to get. Plenty of axe throwers around. I haven't seen a lot of headhunters. Oh, the headhunters look a lot like the axe throwers. This way, please. Oh. Well, so much for my fortitude. I don't think I can pull this without getting both of them. He's not gonna want to follow me. Okay. Nice. This way, please. There's a chest there. And I think I even have enough inventory space to loot it. Unprecedented. Alright. Oh, he's got a fire totem. And a healing totem. Just holding my air shock in case he's got something else, but I think he's done. I don't think that guy will aggro, but opening chests and looting and picking herbs and stuff can lead to some weird aggro range changes. What? Oh, so much for the grounding totem. Maybe it can fail, like, kind of resist or something? I don't know. I don't know what the buzzard was casting. I guess we'll never know. There's a headhunter. 2. Oh good, they don't just want to throw axes. Resist, dodge. Should be okay. whatever. That was a little bit cheap. Yeah, I think the witch doctors are going to be the last we get here. Doesn't really look like they're concentrated in any particular area. I think what it is like each camp has one. So you're not, you might find like two axe throwers standing next to each other, but you won't see two witch doctors right next to each other. That's just theory. It's not a fact. See if I can pull this guy. Go over there, grab that headhunter, then maybe move to the next camp, look for another witch doctor. I think I'm gonna aggro this. Nope. Perfect. Should be one here. Yep. I think we got this one earlier, but he has respawned. Oh, come on now. Thank you. Healing stream totem. Healing ward, I think it's called. Maybe over here. I see a hut. This crystal in the mountain quest is weird. Where is it? Oh, it must be a random drop that starts a quest. There's another chest down there. Yeah, because it seems like almost every mob I hover over has level 35 crystal in the mountain. Or questy. So it must just be a random item that drops that starts a quest. But also it must be kind of rare. Because I haven't seen it so far. This could be close. I don't think no. Not high level enough for life root. Let's see what we got in here. More true silver. Okay. Well, I think I can probably sell that on the auction house. It's probably needed for engineering or something. Too far away. More headhunters. I'm good on axe throwers, but I'm gonna have to kill some more of them anyway. There are just too many. They're everywhere. There's a headhunter. Interesting. Wonder what the range is on that. pretty short. So that one I can just move a little bit and be fine. And my totem will kill his totem. Oh. Invite layer, please. Why? Did I pull two? Yes. Alright, time to go. Right. Curious why. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's a particular mob he's looking for. Come on now. At this hour, which is pretty early, I wouldn't expect that you really have to go shopping around to find named mobs, but I could be wrong. He might be on a busy layer. Okay, still need 3 witch doctors, 4 headhunters. That's a headhunter, I think. Witch doctor. This way, please. With the fast attack speed they have, it might be worth it to use a stone skin totem, but I don't think so. And I may not even have the highest rank of that. Because it's at the point where if I buy every spell when it becomes available for an upgrade, I'm not going to have any gold at all. There's just too many of them. And a lot of them don't offer a lot of utility. Even just getting like the bare necessities, I only have 13 gold. And I need 100 at level 40. And then I need 1,000 at level 60. Alright. Might get that bird. Yep. Should be okay. As long as I don't pull anything else. We got parry, right? So 4.84%. That totem makes me nervous when it keeps making that noise. Makes me think it's gonna fire on something else. But yeah, what I was saying is, since we got parry, wow, this raptor. It's giving us 4.84% chance to parry, so that's some damage mitigation, but as you can see, it does make a lot of difference. Oh. Not good. I did not see that one. We live. What's this gnome doing? Probably the same quest I am. Oop. I really don't want any more axe throwers. Still need 3 headhunters, 1 witch doctor. Oh, nice crit. Alright, we're good on everything except headhunters. There's one there. Question is, does he have friends? No. Amazing. Okay, well. I don't understand why that is not interruptible. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright. Alright, almost done here. Then we'll do some raptors. And, pretty sure there are some other quests in this zone. Some unfortunate RNG here. Dodge. Dodge. Not enough mana. This gray item probably has high. Yes, it does. Oh, but it's a two-hander. Alright, just gotta get out of here without getting netted by a headhunter. I don't know if that axe throwers have nets. We'll risk it. Save me, Grunt. And I could go over and do some amulets. We'll turn this in first, just in case it has another quest for us. Raptors, raptors, anywhere, anyone?
Strength and honor. For the Horde.
Ultra. Level 38. Alright. Not doing that one anytime soon.
Greetings.
This was level 37, yeah. Okay.
Be seeing ya.
Be right back. So actually, I think that is going to be it for now. A bit shorter than usual today. But, we made a little progress. Leveling is definitely starting to get slower. As it does, the higher you get. But yeah, still plenty to do here in Arethi. And we'll continue next time. But have a good Saturday and enjoy the weather if it's good where you are.